So you really missed out on Free Comic Book Day. You missed out. I got quite the haul.
Did you get Action Comics #1?
I didn't see your van anywhere.
Good, keep it that way.
All right, so I got all the ones I wanted. There was no problem. I was a little worried that maybe there would be a rush on that DC All-In one, but I got it. I got a Star Wars book. Yeah, kind of lame on the cover there. I thought that's kind of...
It's small.
Yeah,
Are they all
small.
that size? Is that regulation?
Is this shit regulation? This shit ain't regulation.
Have you never seen a comic book before?
That's a regulation comic
This
book?
is a modern size comic book.
No, it looks small.
It is smaller, a little smaller than the 90s. Yeah, they're a little bit more.
That's what
not by much though.
It's like a handbook.
No, this is a modern size comic.
I think I'm used to seeing them in the cases.
Yeah, well, I mean, like these on the wall, they're a little bit. Yeah, like they're a little bit wider.
Yeah.
Than the current day ones. Yes, but yeah, I always pick up Star Wars if they have one, just because.
When you walk in, do they have how does it work?
So a lot of places do it differently. A pinup board with a picture of the comic, and you'll pick the numbers.
Yeah.
And then you write it down on a card. You turn the card in with the numbers you want, and then the people that are doing they're bagging them. They'll bag them and hand it to you. Some people will just put them out on the rack and you take.
But can't they take a bunch?
Well, no, they're watching. You're right there. Listen, it's not a scumbag community, okay?
I beg to differ.
It's 5. You take. They usually 5 is what you can take, and you pick 5, and then they put them in a bag.
Oh, you can only take 5.
At the 2 stores I went to, the limit was 5.
Out of how many usually?
Oh,
around?
There's 20, 25 books you can get. Yeah, that's why it's good. That's why I wanted you to come with me. I could have got more.
Can you leave and come back
with a mustache and a hat?
You think they'll remember you if you leave early? But they run out.
Yeah, they order a lot, but some stores could run out if there's a big rush, sure. And they could run out of some books that are really popular.
But you can go store to store.
You can go to as many stores as you want, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only went to 2 stores. I got all the books I wanted. I always pick up the Marvel Voices because that has a lot of really good stories in it.
Of course.
And the Monsters book. Got the Monsters book. Got 2 of these. Got one in each. Got the Batman Hush. I got 2 of the All-In, Superman, DC All-In.
The Batman one doesn't say Free Comic Book Day on it?
No, it doesn't.
How'd they get away with that?
Well, they're trying to promote that Hush series, the new Hush series. So,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it was I don't know. It's good.
Did you steal that?
Maybe I stole this. Was this not part of it?
I don't think so.
Oh, no.
It don't look like it.
No, it was on the table.
Was it?
Now you have me questioning myself. No, this was one of the books. No, I can't. This was free. This was free.
Knock on the door. I know it was free. I'm just getting.
Let's move on. There was a Spider-Man. Got a Spider-Man. This one is Post Malone did a comic called Big Rig. Thought that was kind of cool. And I got another Monsters. Very cool art in the Monsters.
Why'd you get
book.
2 of those?
Oh, because this Mark Spears is super, super hot right now. He's one of the hottest artists out there. And the art inside is beautiful. So figure, and I love that. I love the VHS cover. So sometimes these Free Comic Book Day books can become worth something. It's happened in the past. Then I always find the 1 or 2 books that are in the back bin. So there was a couple of John Kent first appearances as Superman that I didn't have. There was a Wonder Woman variant and then a blank variant, which I didn't get. So someday if I get to a con with an artist that has drawn John Kent, I can get them to do a remark.
You could draw your own picture in there.
Yeah, that's not what they're for. I do have an art degree, but it was not in drawing. And then I couldn't resist while I was walking up and down the aisles at one of the stores. I just looked at it and just nostalgia just rushed mainline through my veins. I got the 89 Batman figure that was just hanging there. Of course, we had this.
Yeah.
And we played with the hell out of it.
I'm surprised it's not worth more money.
It was $35.
Yes.
And I checked on eBay, and that's about what it goes for. and I just wanted it.
If you can get that signed by Michael Keaton, great with that.
That would be cool, right? I don't think he does
I
cons.
don't think so. I don't think he does much of anything.
No,
like that.
no, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think things have to get really bad, and then maybe he'll go to a con. But I just had that. I don't think it broke. I don't think the string broke. But I do remember. I think all the paint wore
Yeah,
off.
because when you touched
we played with it.
Yeah.
Played with it a lot. Yeah, this was a big one. I remember when these came out. He was impossible to find in Toys R Us or KB or any store. It was just all Bob the Goon. Just a wall of Bob the Goon.
No one wants Bob
and a
the
Joker
Goon.
here and there.
Yeah.
No one wanted Bob the Goon. I bet you Bob the Goon is worth something now because no one wanted Bob the Goon.
They threw him out.
They threw him all
the
away, right? There's probably only 6 Bob the Goons now in existence. But he was impossible to find. I think we had to mail order him from WB Catalog. I think that's
Really?
how we got him. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah. But this was a pure nostalgia buy. I just wanted it. And now I have it.
Don't you want to open it up?
No, because I got my play in with it. Many years of great times. Now I just want it as a museum piece. And it's in great condition. The blister pack. Blister pack's in really good condition. I always noticed though that the figure that they showed on the back and in catalogs was not the same mold as the figure they sold. The figure that was that they displayed was more like the Superpowers mold. In the you can tell in the chest area. Remember that? Remember the gray and blue one, which we also had, the Superpowers one. That's different than the actual figure. I don't know if anyone has that one that they advertised.
Did they make that one?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Maybe that was just for the picture.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That it was just for the picture. And then when they actually they just recolored a Superpowers mold, did all the promotion.
Right.
But somewhere, someone has the promotion one.
There's one.
There's maybe a couple.
Worth $1 billion.
I don't know.
Maybe if Michael Keaton, like if you see him doing Jack Frost 2, that might be a good time to...
then it's a good time.
it's time to start signing
things have
stuff.
gone wrong. Right. Well, if he didn't get Birdman, we might have seen him at some cons.
Yeah.
If Birdman didn't come along,
turned his whole career around.
I bet you we'd have seen Michael Keaton at MegaCon or something like that.
I'm surprised. I mean, I'm sure they've asked him to do MegaCons. He's just not interested.
I mean, he would be an incredibly high-priced autograph.
Sure. I mean, they had Mel Gibson. You think he's more than Mel Gibson?
Yeah. Hell yeah. He's more than Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, he's worth more to me than Mel Gibson. But I'm saying in general.
He's worth more. For Batman alone,
Yeah.
he's like, he'll get what Mark Hamill gets because it's just an iconic character. He's going to get big bucks
all right,
if he does.
Mark Hamill does cons.
He does. He does autographs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He charges a shit ton of money.
Right.
He could get that money easy. And then last but not least, I got some incoming heat. So I got back from CGC my Batman 251, and I'm very happy with the grade on it. 7 point. Yeah, it's great.
Did you get who? That's a Russian judge?
Got points taken off of my triple Lutz.
Bullshit.
No, it's I thought I was going to get 6.5.
What's wrong with it?
Like it's an old book, man. It's from 1973. It's older than both of us. This book.
It looks good.
No, it's in great. Well, I cleaned it. I pressed it. There was a real big dent in it, but I got that out. So I was very happy with the 7.0. Do you know the significance? You don't know shit about this, do you?
No.
Why don't you take a guess about why this is an important book?
It's the first time the Joker was like a crazy person.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, you told me it earlier.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, I told it. No, you ruined it. You should have kept that to yourself. I would have been very impressed.
Oh, who cares?
This is the first time he's really went into the Joker we know now, the homicidal maniac Joker, apart from before this was the campy, 60s Joker.
Adam West Joker.
The Adam West Joker, right. This is with his coming out party, the Neil Adams cover. So this is like modern day Joker origin. Yes, that's why really important book. Very important book.
What's it worth?
Why do you always care about that
That's
so
all
much?
I care about with those comics.
I don't know. It's worth a decent amount of money.
I'll give you $5 for it.
You're going to have to go higher.
It's only a 7.
7's pretty good for this book. Yeah. I'm not leaving it to you in my will either.
I'll take it.